I would be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
Okay. With that, welcome back. I'm a guy. This is a game. That game, the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Uh,
A powerful
oh,
kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
okay. So this just came out, and I was very excited to play it. Um, Expectations tempered, but you know, I want to see what's come out of this thing that was in development hell. It was in a torpor of its own. Uh, so let's see what the character creations got. We got this is clearly our gender selection. So I'm just gonna roll a die here. 3. So we are the female.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey. Hey, are you okay? Frank! Frank, there's someone hurt down here! Get someone on that radio! Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Oh, good old F to feed.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this.
Yeah, you also.
I am not strong.
Also, we just immediately killed someone in feeding. That's not a good start. I guess you know, maybe he's not. I mean, he's almost certainly dead, but. Oh. Okay. Okay, so discover the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. A paper and envelope containing a small wad of cash. There's a handwritten note enclosed, which reads, "No paycheck for your friend this week. You tell him we see him snooping upstairs again, he'll lose something real valuable." My first thought was, man, 10 XP, that's a crazy amount. Then I realized it's probably a more typical video game XP system than, you know, like the tabletop. Okay, why does something just feel off? At first I thought, what a weird place for us to just be. Hope something's gonna come from that. Also, I don't know anything really I kept myself kind of out of the loop so I could be entirely surprised. Howdy.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
Be careful. You just clocked him with a fucking, like, 200-mile-an-hour hook. What'd you think was gonna happen? Also, stop killing humans. Oh, I have a double jump. I was like, oh man, maybe I should use bolt cutters, but then I realized I could probably just, you know, according to this right now, I could just freaking yank a chain apart anyway. Man, we really woke up in the high-class part of town. Boing. I've got some mantling, some vaulting. Guys, don't worry. The floor appears wet. We didn't feel a need for the sign everywhere. Just kind of just up here. Oh, some old furniture that could be relevant. I say relevant is like, you know.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
Who are you?
I say again. Who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still asleep. Give me a moment.
All right, let's let's not be, overly hasty in what's happening. Let's,
Very well. Gather yourself. Then speak.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred, Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
what's with every game I'm playing lately? Starting with that. Last thing I remember. I want answers from you.
I have a voice in my head and marks on my body. I want answers from you.
I take it that means you're as blank a page as me. Fair enough, ask away then. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Let's start with the mark.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
Okay. Well, I mean, we could ask him who would dare mark me, but I feel like he's made it very clear he doesn't know. So let's go with my head.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Okay, we're just gonna assume that we don't know a way to get him out, and so would feel silly asking that question. Let's move on.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle? This is America. Very well. I will find the way outside. Then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire.
Not the poster we just saw? Oh, yeah.
Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Ah, we got some lucha stuff? Good time. Alright, can we do... I want to fight a lucha kindred.
Hey, Jamie, you got the key?
Nah, could be a security guy to meet us.
Well, where is he then?
Hey, hang on, I got his number. Frank, Lockstock Security.
See through
up.
your eyes
Hold
is...
the balls out here.
This is quite something.
This place used for anything now?
Not that I know.
Wow, yeah, that was a mistake. Just want to see if there's anything else.
Guess we'll have to go in. How's your shoulder?
Yeah, not good, man, not good.
Alright, fine.
Hey,
Call the
anyone
cops.
in there?
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
Hey, fellas,
Maybe missed.
there?
That'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
What was the call?
How about our humanity? That seems kind of important.
Meth head attacking his buddy, it said.
Yeah, we need to get this open then.
Dispatcher calling into Prio.
Okay, let's do this.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Come on, you know how cold it is? You want to take us on, at least do it in the warm.
Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go, go!
I'm going.
Damn it, just one quiet shift. Is that too much to ask?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Why is that light red? I do like the crosshair, like sniffing out the objectives or secrets or whatever. That feels, mostly on brand.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Tell me about it. Oh, what do we got? Oh, this can't be good. Discover the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. An opened package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old blood. There's a note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. F." That is an unfortunate way to sign a note when there are effing chat jokes you can make, especially with the package it was found with.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
Did you guys get up here that
Got
fast?
a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
No getting past.
Copy that.
Think you can distract them somehow? You're a mite
No, I think we're good.
conspicuous. We
Copy
don't
that,
want to
128.
fight here.
All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky?
Oh, fire! Stop!
What?
Seattle PD.
I wanted to telekinesis the
128 to
bottle.
Go ahead, 128.
got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603
Whoops.
inside the abandoned apartment block.
No getting past. Think you can distract him somehow?
No, I think we're
You're a
good.
mite conspicuous. We don't want to fight here.
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky ones?
What? I really thought one of those would be the solution, but what am I supposed to throw? Oh, one of those. Oh.
Hello? Someone there?
I don't even have telekinesis.
One of Santa's elves.
Maybe it was. Could have been an elf. If it was an elf, he'd probably be dead. So like World of Darkness elves wouldn't be any sort of good news. I haven't really delved into the Fae side of, you know, changelings or anything. Yeah, there's just kind of some spooky paintings, which I like there's no way that thing is in that good condition, right? Either of these. Like, I'm pretty sure these are just here. It's like, oh yes, old things that could hint at our past. Oh, well. Discovering the derelict apartment building with no man awoke. Sepia tinged and musty photographs depicting a city, the dress of the people, and model of vehicles suggested to be the early years of the 20th century. Ah. Through the wall? Okay. Around this way? Oh, what do we got?
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year.
Wow.
Cold. Now, let's make a note of these important reminders, because multiple things are happening at once. All streets in the historic Pioneer Square district are closed to traffic between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. due to emergency work on sewer systems damaged by the cold. Metro, bus, and streetcar service in the downtown area is suspended until further notice. And all flights in and out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport are canceled. That's right, everyone. If you were dreaming of a tropical getaway to dodge the storm, it's good to want things, but that dream is over. So instead, I suggest you curl up with a favorite story and a glass of the good stuff and try to enjoy our winter wonderland while it lasts. You're up to date. Don't let the frost bite. And I'll be back in an hour to tell you another weather story.
Was that just like the in-game explanation for a lack of traffic? Because I hope so. I just realized we don't have any like dark vision. I mean, there's probably something we get for it, a toggle or something, but it just kind of sticks out when you don't know about it yet.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Really, Clyde?
Something strange going on.
In your neighborhood? Better call someone.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
I hope not. It should be kindred. And also, Fabian's voice is reminding me of something, and I can't figure out what it is. You're gonna need a bigger vacuum. Yeah, his voice, tone, and delivery is reminding me of something I can't remember. I'll never think of the overtime in World of Darkness. It's never worth it. Yeah, there's just like weird art pieces just occasionally scattered around.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good. Just think of the overtime.
Yeah, we do have our person sense, but it's like that's not night vision.
You hear something?
Places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay, that time I definitely heard something.
Whoever's in here, you're trespassing on private property.
Keep it down. I want to find this asshole.
Probably just rats on the walls. That's never been a problem for anyone. Guess just down.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Codex updated. It says codex updated, but it hasn't told me yet how to open the codex, I don't think. Ah. Oh, yeah, so we got the mark. I got characters. And nothing like having a Malkavian in your head. That's that's an additional step in the Malkavian experience. Secondhand madness. Oh man, it is indeed a police department. Will protect mortals. Why do they specify mortals? Okay, so yeah, all of our information. I have got Malkavian clan here. Vampires and damage. Yeah, we don't get DiMaggio explaining all this. Oh yeah, telekinesis. Oh yeah, it's just tell me how to do it. I was hoping it might explain why I have it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just get all that marked. Actually, what's in society? Okay, age progression. Yeah. That's good. I don't think we have anything that really stands out away from the norm. An open package, dusty with a small coffee stain on the corner. The box looks like it once held a okay, nope. Cylindrical object, but is now empty, save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood mixed with something that the nomad cannot quite identify. There is a note that reads, "From an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low. Asshole sheriff been sniffing around. F." Why are these just in boxes scattered through this building? That is so bizarre. Whew. You know, we got a slight glimpse of it earlier, but you really...
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of Slaughtered Pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Yeah, you really scrambled those ladders, though.
Beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart. Find your light. Find your light and smile. I'm so cool.
I don't think he's a very good director.
Now this is a shot for the portfolio. An award-winning performance, Piggy.
Okay, just give me that. That was so unnecessary.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
At least that one, you know, wasn't like killing, you know, some random mortal. Whoops. Accidentally clicked. Not here. If you're wondering. I was kind of wondering. Nope. Just low resolution city outside right now. What? Oh.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Wow. Yeah, they're really screwing this one up, huh? Okay, yep, nothing else here. It's just,
The hell?
Whoop.
So done.
Whoa. This is... It feels kind of choppy. Everything feels jerky. Okay, can we, like... Whoa. Okay, that was disorienting. So yeah, it looks like we just took a little dash, or we can hold it, be like... Whee! Oh, that was a wall run. That's why that was so disorienting. All right. Okay, yeah, we have covered the crosshair mechanic. Slap myself with 2x4. Oh wait, so can I? Okay. Feels a little unnecessary, but oh, look at that! Look at that flat remote. How's that chair in it? How are these chairs in this good condition? That's crazy. Really? I'm mending elixir. Ugh. Ugh.
Fetch this, do that.
Oh, this guy's specifically an anarch ghoul. Yes, I'm not a big fan of the mending elixir. A strange old book named Mastery of Athenor Corporis is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription side reads, "My friend, I trust this will aid you in your study. You've only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further, even if your body has reached its limit. I know you won't want to let anyone down. JJ." Oh, glad we're not in New York.
Can't be much longer before I get bit, right?
I mean, accurate, but not.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it. Let me kill them. Ah!
That's just... Really? Oh, man.
Damn it!
Oh, just... I am the Lucha Vampire. Oh my god. Why do you keep like bouncing out the walls? It's so unnecessary. Oh. Oh, okay, well.
This is a mess.
Yeah.
Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Oh, we can see things we can like telekinesis and stuff. I should throw a bottle at someone. Wait, why? Oh, I can telekinesis the busts. Yeah, that is that's a one-way trip right there. That had some velocity. Oh, what we got? Potent elixir? Temporarily increases damage with attacks. Like unless they introduce some sort of alchemist character or something that's responsible for distributing this stuff, I'm gonna be annoyed. Where do you think the exit is? What we got here? An empty package. It smells fetid and earthy like mold. There's no other trace of what it might have contained. There's a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money. P." Yeah, what's with this alphabet underground of the Kindred Society? Just a lot of people that enjoy using just letters for names. Oh, hey, we can't just yank a chain apart. Oh, I guess it wasn't a chain.
Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
I'm curious. I'm assuming there's a reason that the O's are infinity.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
So how do I play this? No, I suppose not.
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
Okay, so that's...
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just tracked it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. What would you say?
I'm gonna go with survivor.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
What a weird question. Well, I was gonna say his train of thought's a little strange, but I remember he's got that mock blood going. Let's see, our protagonist here. The answer. Yeah, I don't think this idea would reveal their hand too much. So let's go for the fight for power.
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Yeah, can we go with this haven? Immediate concerns first.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
But clutter is not a solid place to stand. Any memories?
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses, in bottles.
That's often where it's found.
I'll walk in the dark.
Tell me more about this alcohol. I don't drink it, though.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake. But there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Okay, here we are. I was wondering when we get to all his master ratings. Okay, it's like how the rough base difficulty of the different clans. Okay. Toreador, La Sombra, Ventru, Banu Hakim, that one I don't know anything about. Tremere, Brua. Oh, I mean, Tremere could be fun. Do some blood sorcery silliness. Brua, of course, if I want to punch people down even further city blocks. Probably won't do Ventru. I mean, when it comes to any sort of RPG, my first pick is always any sort of like minion class generally, which I don't expect us to find here. This is not a minion game setting, but at least not in the ARPG sense. So I think we'll look for maybe something like Glass Cannon. I tend to enjoy. Oh, Sombra, maybe. Bending darkness to will, that could be fun. Weaponize their control of shadows. Torador, it's probably going to be more social stuff. So yeah, enthralling prisons, trance victims and enemies. Wait. Why do they only get 2 clan affinities? Yeah, what are the Banu Hakim about? Silent judges, lawbreakers, and executioners, swift and deadly, can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Can take time with chilling precision, the blink of a mortal eye before disappearing without a trace. Oh, there's a preview. What's the preview do? Ah, okay, that shows us their. Well, I was gonna say like skill tree, but it's definitely not a skill tree. Actions become entirely silent for a period after feeding. Okay, we saw that feeding was fast on slash in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Keep things quiet. Become temporarily invisible. That sounds like a fun thing. Sprinting while crouched triggers a fast prowl low to the ground. Okay, and they have access to the blood source I like. Chimera do. But what does Chimera have? Dissolving bodies? That's weird. This curse. Next time take damage, their body will swell up and explode. That's a solution to many problems. Recall mark. Okay. That's neat. Oh, the good old boil blood. The blood projectiles, also a classic. You know, recharge additional blood pit for a random ability. I mean, I like random. You know, yeah, let's just take a quick look. Let's take a look at the preview for all of them. Let's see, after feeding, get strength, temporary increase in powerball melee attacks. Who could have guessed? Well, once unleash an unstoppable hail of punches. Oh, my wish Shindaru, what? Oh, this is dumb. I love it. Good old power charge. Ground pound. Okay, so without feeding, still activates your passive. Yeah, probably not gonna go brew. Probably not gonna go Ventru. I'm gonna. Let's take a look at La Sombra, because I'm thinking La Sombra or Banu Hakim. Enemy cast you into shadow, making you hard to see for a period. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. I need to look at that preview again. Oh, it's just a line attack. I see. Step in your own shadow, swiftly emerge from the shadow of target. I do like that. Cause the to become afraid, fleeing their post and running from allies. Broad shadow ahead of you, then enter a dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. I mean, that's a fun concept. That's more so attacking you while feeding. I do like that. And having flashbacks to the first Bloodlines of just like trying to feed on people over and over again and trying to tank all the gunshots. I think I'm gonna go with La Sombra. Let's do it. Yep, I'm doing it.
La Sombra, interesting. Time was the court would have ripped apart one of your blood. But times change, tempers fade, and deals get struck.
They do that. No. Alright, let's we got Shadow Cloak, yes, give me. Okay, see now we're seeing an actual skill tree. Ability tree. Oh no, those are the different clans. So can we get out of clan perks? Oh, I suppose we'll find out. What is... Okay. Uh, 1934 certificate. Okay. This is a strange place. Oh man. Got that going on. Ooh, beanbag chair. I can dig it. I like the, there's so many clothes here. A couple copies of the same books, you know. Gotta make sure you have enough of them. Okay, so once we open the ability tree. Oh, because it wants me to unlock the arms of Iron Man. Yeah, okay. New outfit acquired. That's why. What? Oh, it's probably my starting outfit. Now that I'm not in the like the sleeping gown. Okay, so yeah, we can get other. Yeah, there is a minion-like ability, but it's such a temporary minion. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so there I have a clan affinity for Terminal Decree. Wow, that is one of the most humanity-destroying vampire powers I've ever seen. This is I'm quickly gaining concerns this is not going to feel like World of Darkness. Just kind of getting that feeling. But let's see, let's take a look at. Of course, the upside down cross necklace. Why wouldn't this be our first? Put the atheist. That's not atheism. I'm fairly confident. What are these? It's like different clan based outfits. Oh, we got some customization we can do. That's nice. I was wondering if we were gonna be able to. Maybe I'll probably do some customization between episodes. Get the final look. Well, we're at 50 minutes now. I can probably.
Natty, and no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here.
Because Chip wasn't available?
Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps, see if we can find that bar.
I also have mixed feelings about having Fabian with us constantly. But at the very least, if they're gonna do that, I'm okay with it being like a Malkavian, and that's, I mean, even him just being a Malkavian, I think would be enough of an excuse to not be able to just solve all your problems with him. But the fact that he's probably Malkavian, and also probably something crazy happened. Let's take a look around the place and then
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Okay.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
There's just a discrepancy in like asset quality. It's kind of it just throws me off occasionally. Okay, we're just not gonna. I feel like that could be good to know. Whatever's. Also keeping. Yeah, it's like VHS, VHS next to a power supply where the sleeves could burn. Okay, he wants us to leave, but we're gonna wrap up this part here. I do intend, regardless of how good I think this is, as we go, I do intend to play through the whole thing. So we'll see. We'll see what the nights hold for us. Still looking to get a chance to see the actual city besides the main menu skyline that we saw at the title. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing more, there's gonna be more. So, but I just noticed the skull. I can't believe I missed the skull. Wait, hold on. Before I go, who lit this candle? What? Oh. What is even going on with this candle? I have so many questions. And actually, why were these lights on? Why can't I turn them off? That lamp's not on. Okay. Yep. See ya. Leaving.